drops right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep, that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Come here, girl. No, don't stop. Just drop the top, pull up, and let's rock. Yes, I am insane. I forgot your name. You hit my main vein, boom, just like a train. So bring me my nine and come follow me up. Let's have a good time. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Let's have a good time. The boys in the hood, the ones throwing bones, the ones weighing stones up high like a drone. It is your best bet against the SS to protect your neck. You better go left. So what do you say if you want to play? 'Cause someone gon' pay for this lovely day. Won't tell you again, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. 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 To protect your neck, you better go left. To protect your neck, you better go left. You better go left.
Vamos a darle sketch. Yo voy a jugar siempre. Si la serie son 3 partidos, ganar. Si gano 2, esto es 4. Ganar 3.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my bit, so I can keep running in my mind. Cause we're in love. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much. And I love you, babe. Real love. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Oh, baby.
La era 3. La verdad no me interesa mucho. MLB The Show, 180.
Eso salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes los lujos hoy en día es un vuelto. Es un sueño oscuro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, el mono me pide stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fium, nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan cata, cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga.
I gotta get sponsored by Elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. He got some money. Freddie. Shows? Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom, she still love it. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even gon' no prenup. Planner, Mr. Peanut. Got chill. Contacts, I don't wanna see you. Splash, I don't wanna pay you. I'll call her, I guarantee you. My whole rises zebra. It's delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Peep how I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President, 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion on the fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da,
Stepping on a, I ain't waving no. Ready knees is a. Looking in the dark, I ain't need no sight. That fool on a bike. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fred get, little money in a bank. Spark my dog, then I headed to the park.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
This one smacked out to left center. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. The pitch. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that one fouled off. Second and third, 1 away here on opening day. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Down the line, and it's foul. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. In comes the run from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Marsh going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Marcelo Zuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
331 hit.
That's in there.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And there's a foul ball. And that one upstairs.
1-1.
2 on, 2 outs. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Now this one gets through. Marsh quickly gets it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. On the ground, right side. To second, Turner. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Venezuela.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown.
Venezuela Mundial. ¿Quién se lo dio? Toner. Vamos a ver si fue Tria Toner. Creo que sí. Tria Toner. Fuiste tú, Tria Toner.
Down inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And it's 1-1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. So a man aboard, Whit Merrifield. Now at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
And down on strikes. And now one away. Bryce Harper to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Runner on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one popped up. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now, Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Murphy getting the start at catcher. 29 years old. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
En la cara.
Sean Murphy circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Hit in the air, center field. Turner makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next pitch is outside. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across to first. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounced out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So 2 down. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Acuna runs. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch. Then there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Towards first. Olson steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. High fly ball out to left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
That one drilled left field. And gone. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a drive deep right field. Castellanos ranges back. Out of here. They go back to back and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. So here's Murphy now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Alec Bohm. And a pitch. And a foul ball third base side. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
0-1 the count.
On the ground to third.
Wiley.
Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2 is the count.
And the 0-2. Got him. And the Phillies are set down in order. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia. To third, Bohm. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Strider back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 gone here. Here's Bryce Harper. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And that's a little bit high, and that's ball one. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March, so he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel...
New arm out of the bullpen, Taijuan Walker.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Up and in. Now 1-2. Well struck left field. Marsh going back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. So 1 out, nobody on. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Oh, 2 now. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Sean Murphy. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 2 now. And ball 1. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Riley fires to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hot shot to third. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 6th inning.
Ball 4, 6 minutes.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Número de la 800. Mira, 667. 12.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Orlando Arcia.
El lanzamiento está fuera.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, Boog, you have to watch out for that filthy curveball from Noah. It's got sharp break and is considered to be one of the best pitches in the game. Hitters typically struggle to make contact with the pitch. All over that one right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Austin Riley stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up.
On the ground to third. There's one, and that's two. Bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. Fought off foul. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. The wind and the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 1-2. And a ground ball to first. Olsen takes it himself. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. He goes down looking. And now here is Harper. That one pushed foul. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he's back here in Philadelphia. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Nola, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And here it comes. Ripped to third. Throws to first in time. One out in the second. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
And that misses off the outside edge. One out, bases empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His second homer of this series, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Right side, hard hit. And Albies is retired. Here's Sean Murphy.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a bouncer. Slings it across, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2.
The lefty fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fastball for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. In the air to left center. Harris flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one is in for a strike. The Phillies trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Liner picked on the hop at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. That's inside.
1 ball,
Ball 1.
no strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now that.
So man aboard, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just...
Boom. Off-balance speed. There's one. On to first in time. Double play. Here is Matt Olson.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Here's Austin Riley. Ball one, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, JT Realmuto steps in. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now it's going to be Johan Rojas. He swings and fouls one off. And that one pulled foul. The Braves leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. That one to first, Olson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth, and now Marcell Ozuna. Nola back to work. In the air, left field. Schwarber drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Foul ball there.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
The 0-2. him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now back. Second
Whit
baseman.
Merrifield up to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Eso fue con 3.
That's to third. Riley gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home
First
fourth.
baseman number 3.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. The wind of the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. To the right side. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And they get the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. For 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And now it is JT Realmuto. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a swing and a miss.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Chopped to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. 2 outs. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 down, nobody on. Hit hard, that gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next offering is down low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th.
Va a traer un...
Designated hitter.
Here is Sosa to the plate. Free, back to work. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. That clips the corner. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Should have this one. Olsen. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now 1-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Fouled off. He was late.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. Could be 2. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Whit Merrifield. Swinging a foul straight back. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the Taijuan Walker. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. The pitch. Duvall up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one ripped right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Whips it across. That's out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Bomer. Bryce Harper to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look.
Arcia, off-balance speed. There's one. A sensational double play. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off. The Braves leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left side. Ozuna ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Harper steps on first for the out. So up next, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Walker, in his 10th season, he features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ripped. That's back. That one is gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0. One down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And that's in there at the knees. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. You're on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fought off foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th. Inning. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa. 1 for 2. They say you win.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. 0-2 now. And they'll do it again. Right through there, got him. 2 out. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And ball 1.
1 and 2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in around third. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight.
New pitcher for the Braves, Penn Murphy.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Merrifield in the box now, takes strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
In plenty of time to first. What a play, inning over. Now here is Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. And there's 2 down. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2. New pitcher on now, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom 9. Here's Bryce Harper. This one in the air. Albies under it. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one. The Braves leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. And now Nick Castellanos. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The final ice score for our ball game, the Captains.
Push.
All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we.
Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. You slowly and see. Tristan is broke, selling his bank. And then you figure out you're cool to see bliss courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to start up? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Leave me back with a mess. I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me. Wrong emoji. Tristan is broke. Selling his bangle.
All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm Breaking Bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so off the ash that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men.
Say you're I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
Tony Anderson. Harold Rand. Primera base.
Take a walk with the full moon. Roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay well equipped, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now he froze it. You should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to ghost now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guys now. We was trying to ride together. Get put down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper further, pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo. Yo, don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. Black bandana gang, no white flags. But I'm devilish, I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
They do what he say, I run mine. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, been that cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that there, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top 5.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper further, pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo.
Let's do it.
Yo.
Let's do it.
Battle of the baddest. Riyadh season. Battle of the baddest. Only one of us are leaving.
Adiós, inglés. Ya lo sabes.
The Free Nationals.
I've yet to figure out. It sounds so simple, but really deeper than what she's about. What if I trip up? What if I? What would that fix if not send me deeper into the style? Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. All that footy is gold. All my secrets are sound. All the work that she done is still yet to be found. Is it worth it in the long run when all is coming short of the crown? We should be together right now. Oh, sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more.
The Free Nationals.
Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Jesse Schultz. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
One out, bases empty. That misses, and 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first with one gone. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Line drive, caught.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes. Line drive, caught by the third baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Back here on the south side. And today's starter, Bryce Elder. What do we need to know here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that one in the air center field. Sizing this one up and makes the grab. 2 away now.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Eloy Jimenez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And down on strikes. And the White Sox go quietly. Back at guaranteed rate field. Here's Matt Olson. Schultz back to work. To the right side. Lopez tosses to first. Awesome play there. Here's Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. Kelnick goes 6'1", batting 6th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Strike 2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Hit in the air, left field. Benintendi makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Adam Duvall at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Here on the south side, stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Robert. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Andrew Vaughn now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball still 0-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Yoan Moncada in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Righty delivers. That one almost got him. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
The catcher.
And that's in there for strike one. The White Sox with a chance to score first here in game one of this 3-game set. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Paul DeYoung waiting for a turn at the plate. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Moncada on second. Fletcher at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was...
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Luis Guillorme. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Next to hit, Forrest Wall. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stassi brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the veteran shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And delivers outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. A wind and a pitch. Up the middle, Arcia. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And Attendee up here.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Taps softly to the right side. Olsen takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Big stack center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Eloy Jimenez. That one's in there. That's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Into center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The 1-1. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the 4th. Here's our Lando Arcia. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. In time to Vaughn. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Elder back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here is Moncada. Outside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one close, ruled a ball. Going to count 1 and 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
It's a good take.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. High chopper to third. Arcia gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. And we are all set for the start of the inning. And now, Matt Olson. And a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One of the things that help up Olsen in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. A big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Fletcher has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Next to hit, Jared Kellner. He's 0 for 1. The other way, and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. Fly to left his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. Set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in. You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Tap back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And it's fouled away. Lopez, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here on the south side, top 6. Stepping in, Luis Guillorme. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Two outs. Runner on the go. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Chopped left side. On to Lopez. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Fastball for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna after it. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Eloy Jimenez now. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Robert swings through it for strike one. That one ripped, but foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Out towards right center field. Wall pulls it in on the run. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. And this is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a miss. We go to the top of the seventh. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Schultz back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The 1-1. Rolled over to third. Moncada fires across the diamond. One out. A key out to start the seventh. And now Matt Olson up to hit. In the air, center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. Jared Kellner will hit next. That one the other way to Young. To first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field. Set for the last half of the seventh. Down the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Arcia on the run, throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there at the knees.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball inside.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Here on the south side, we go to the 8th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. In the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Luis Guillorme. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Davy Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Drohan, a left-hander, also throwing. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even.
On the mound now, Davy Garcia. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. So the batting order turns over. Forrest Wall next up for the Brave. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. That should get the dugout going. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now, Orlando Arcia. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Out there to center. Robert racing over to make the catch. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0. Bottom of the 8th. Benintendi to. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Penn Murphy.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. The Braves trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bat.
And that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ground ball right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic. And that's outside. And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that is that. So no. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Luis Robert now. Murphy back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Right side. Guillorme sends it to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Darno makes the grab. Out number 2. And now Yohan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off to the right. 1 strike away. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 brother. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against the state of hip-hop versus electronic. I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train,
Sleeping on Mesereau Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, and out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like the ill electric field, J Electra. Oh my God, keep going. They call me J Electronica. That. Call me J-Elect Hanukkah, J-Elect Yarmulke, J-Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Asalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.
I rest my case. 09, Act 3, first chapter of the end. The last chapter of the new beginning. Ain't this something? The things we do without even trying. Be better than a lot of y'all records. Don't get mad. Morning after, world premiere. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Matter of fact, I ain't saying. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Jay, you should get Puff to do this over. We moving out. On to the next record. And I'm gonna let this just ride.
Eugenio Suárez.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series. This is Corbin Carroll as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offered in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Riley puts it away, and there's one down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Got it looking. Now 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And it's strike 2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position.
Got it. Third out. And stepping in is the speedy Forrest Wall. And the pitch. Out to center. Thomas settles under it. Nabs it. 1 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
That's to third. Suarez zips it across. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go, and now it's Christian Walker. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Walker, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Gurriel gets a piece. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Two outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. That's in there. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Guillorme to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a soft liner out to left field. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Soft contact in the air. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. Base hit! Thomas quickly gets it back in, and the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Line, and that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. Alec Thomas now. The right-hander back to work. Slow roller up the middle. Guillorme fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Truist Park. And here is Forrest Wall. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Acuna at the plate now. That's ball one. The Braves trying to break this one open here in the third and final game of the series.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than.
Suarez over to second to Walker, and that's two.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fought off foul. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll moving under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Geraldo Perdomo. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground to the right side. They get one. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. That's down and in.
Count 1-0.
This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. One left for the Diamondback. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Nelson back to work. Pulls that one foul. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. And that one hammered. Thomas going back. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now a chance for Jose Azocar. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. Adam Duvall at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Outside. 1-0. Runner at second here, one gone. To third. And foul ball. That one ripped left field. And out of here. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
There's a swing and a drive. Carroll ranges back. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His fourth home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5-zip. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here is Travis d'Arnaud. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Jump throw. Got him. Nice play.
Now batting, center field,
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Albies with the... Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's the strike. Gurriel, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Wow, short work to Sidney Packard to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Suarez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive. Bounce to third. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
0-1. That's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Suarez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Herrera, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Second and third here, 1 away. Two on, 1 out. He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Carroll in the box again, takes the strike. Smoked into left, base hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-2. And he'll pull into second safely.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
So up next. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to first, Olsen handles the chance. A flip to the pitcher covering. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's 5-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Guillorme. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friend Singy. His school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
At the plate, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
In the air out to center. It falls in, and that's a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here is Matt Olson. To first, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. A 1-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Jack Peterson. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Walker in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. Billy go bottom 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizing this one up. Calls it in for the out. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Could be extra bases. Albies round second on his way to third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too...
Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-2.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 on, 2 outs. Line and a base hit into right. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but who's it?
This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Now on the bump, Kyle Nelson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. For 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Gurriel leading things off and takes a strike.
1-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And it's still 8-2. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the DH, Adam Duvall. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Azocar at first, one gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel sizes this one up. 2 down.
The batter.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done, drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Foul ball. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That's out to center field. Thomas sizing it up. Brings it in, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Herrera. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Oh. And the slider catches the zone. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And they'll do it again. The Braves up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Perdomo stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Out to short. Over to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Luis Guillorme. As the lefty gets to work. The shortstop takes a ball. Nelson, a 6'1 lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that one cutting but missing down low. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That one hammered but pulled foul. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Guillorme, the lead runner at second. Acuna on at first with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. And that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Matt Olson. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he comes through big time at the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base. And
now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And next for Atlanta, Jose Azocar. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab, one down. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He's already homered in this game.
Duvall.
And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Oh, that's cool.
2 down, nobody on. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. But a grand slam in the inning for the Braves. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Raisel Iglesias will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Well struck right field. That'll make it out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 13-3.
A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
The 0-1. And there's the strike. Left field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. Christian Walker digs in now. High fly ball out to center field. Wall under this one. And there's 2 down. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's the strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
This could end it. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Got him. And that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs where individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
13-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on, a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your G will tell. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una Dimon, la Rolls Royce. Y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala. En la sala, en el baño me cala. Se te regó la máscara. I don't know, yo no sé nada. Yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo
tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro ripeándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fuego y lo mezclamos. 40 en tu cartera ferragamo. Ey,
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega.
Yeah,
la pose no la mueva. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega.
Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega.
Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega.
Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
This world going up in flames, and nobody wanna take the blame. Don't tell me how to live my life when you never felt the pain. Oh, oh, come on, baby. They don't hear me crying. They don't hear me chime. They don't hear me cry. So what I'm gonna do? Yeah, baby. I can't turn my head away. Seeing all these things. The world is burning up in flames, and nobody wanna take the blame. Is it you or you? Oh no. You or you? Oh no. Me or me? They don't hear me cry. They don't hear me chime. So stop all that lying. Oh, you're killing me. Oh, baby. Come on, baby. Get it right. Gotta need a better world. Gotta make it, baby. Gotta make it right. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Wait, pick it up. Wait, pick it up. Wait, pick it up. Wait, pick it up. Pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up. Flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. They came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds. Bust down. I bust down. Caught stealing my stuff now. I can see me in a lot of these.
start feel like us now way. So focus, head on straight. No new friends, dead on way. Some Ray Charles treated like baseball. Knock it out the park and slid on safe. Knock it out park and slid on home. Reason 05 can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want private, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama.